Psalms 33 and 9. You say you know a little bit about slavery, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna teach you and show you how you know. We're gonna teach you and let you know how we know that we the Israelites according to the Bible.
Right.
All right? We're gonna show you why you Zebulon. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 33, verse 9. For he spake, and it was done.
The only thing the Most High got to do is talk, and it's done.
Right.
Whatever he commanded to be done, it was done. When he said, let there be light, it was light upon earth.
Right.
Whatever the Most High command, it comes forth. So read that from the top again.
The book of Psalms, chapter 33, verse 9. For he spake, and it was done.
Read on.
He commanded.
He what?
He commanded.
Yeah, he commanded to the sun this morning.
Right.
He commanded the stars and the moon last night.
Right.
Watch this, read.
And it stood fast.
And it stood fast. Now we finna show you how we know that we Israelites according to the Bible. Give me Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. You know anything about slavery?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me a little, what do you know, what did they teach you about slavery?
Slavery, my school taught me, guys and women, they used to go work all day.
Okay.
All night.
And what would we work all day and night?
They work they work in fields.
In fields, okay. Watch this. Deuteronomy 28, and we're gonna start at verse 15. Listen to this. Because now you ain't getting it from school. Guess where you getting it from? Straight from the prophet's mouth. Straight out of the Bible. It's not religion, okay?
Yes, sir.
Our enemy, the so-called white man, brought religion to our ancestors.
Right.
They brought Catholicism to your ancestors, and they brought Christianity to mine. And this what happened to your ancestors if you did not worship Catholicism or Christianity.
Right.
Y'all got hung by the 13s.
Right.
Right here. So watch this. Read Deuteronomy 28, start at 15.
Bring it out. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I commanded this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now let me ask you a question, little man. Is a curse a good thing or a bad thing?
A bad thing.
A what?
A bad thing.
You know how many grown people don't know that?
Right. Bring it out.
Do you not know how many grown people know that? Is a curse a good thing or a bad thing? A bad thing, right?
Right.
So let's see some bad things that happen to this certain group of people.
Bring it out.
Watch this. Read verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city.
Now let me ask you a question. How are they treating the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans in the city? How are they treating us?
They treating us bad.
They what?
They treating us bad.
What are
if
some
it wasn't for one of our presidents where white, Mexicans, and blacks could go all to one school because they did not like each other. Back then, they was not friendly with other skin colors.
Yeah.
And I'm glad our president, one of our presidents, did that where every little kid, teenagers, kids my age, go all to the same school because we all should be friendly.
I'm finna show you who your family is, okay?
Right.
Watch this.
Get out the street.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city.
Cursed shall thou be in the city. What group of people are cursed in all the cities around the world? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
This who getting gunned down by the hands of the police.
Right.
The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Now you said we worked in the fields in slavery, right? Now watch this, read.
And cursed shall thou be in the field.
Hold that poster board up for me right there, Soldier Hezekiah. Now show the young man the cotton fields. Come right here. What you see right here?
I see slavery.
And you see what field?
The cornfield.
There's a cotton field. You see that? There's a cotton field. There's a cotton field. What are they doing? Like you said, they was working all day and night. Guess who ancestors that was? This were our ancestors.
Right.
This were our ancestors. This how we know that we God's chosen people.
Right.
We know this because of this Bible teaches us that we God's chosen people.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Watch this now. Let me ask you another question. Since you know this much about slavery, Do you know how we got over here?
We got over here by a boat.
Oh, what was that?
A boat.
And what?
A boat.
You think I can find it in the Bible?
Bring it out.
Yes, sir.
Give me Deuteronomy 28 verse 16. This how you gonna know that we the Israelites.
Yeah.
This didn't happen to no other nation on the planet Earth except these people on this side.
Right.
Yes, sir.
This who it happened to. This ain't happening to nobody else on the planet Earth except us.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now the word Egypt is a Greek word that means bondage.
Right.
That means slavery.
Right.
So he letting Israel, the Israelites, know you gonna go into slavery again, but it was a specific way we was gonna go this time.
Right.
We gonna get paid.
Nuh-uh, watch this.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
On slavery again. With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
And how did you say we got over here?
Boat.
On what?
Boat.
Now how is this supposed to go up?
It's under your foot, Cap.
It's under my foot. Watch this.
Bring it out.
What's this? What's this right here? Look at this. What's that?
A ship.
Hey, what kind of ship?
A transporting
Yeah, a slave ship.
That's
That's
right.
what it is.
That's right.
It's a slave ship, just like you said. We got over here how?
a boat.
On boats. And what did the Bible just prove? That we got over here on what?
A ship.
On cargo slave ships. So this show you our history is where? Our history is in the Holy Bible. Now let me show you that we did not get paid, okay? They did not pay our ancestors. Give me that in Jeremiah 22 verse 13. Because think about it, in slavery, we didn't get paid. We worked for free. We worked mostly for what? Food.
Right.
For food and shelter.
Our kids.
And our kids, you're correct. So it's amazing that a child is up here answering these questions.
Right.
A child. And how old are you?
11 years.
11 years old.
My name's Ian.
And his name is Ian. And he know more about slavery than some of us grown-ups.
Right.
Well, because what's on you grown-ups' mind? Boiled shrimp, crab legs, and lobster.
That's
What's
right.
on the young man's mind? Him knowing his history.
That's right.
Him knowing his history. Him knowing who he is in the earth.
Right.
Read.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 22, verse 13.
Now listen to this, Ian. Now let me show you that the white man did not pay our ancestors for working 12 to 16 hours in those cotton fields.
Right.
Watch this, read.
Woe unto him that builded his house by unrighteousness.
Now the word woe, once you read the Bible, W-O-E, it means destruction. So it says destruction to this man that what?
That builded his house by unrighteousness.
You see how the white man built it America? They built America by unrighteousness,
Right.
by robbery, by fraud,
Right.
by rape, rob, and murder.
Right.
That's how they got this land.
Right.
So watch this, read.
And his chambers by war.
Come on.
That uses neighbor's service without wages.
You hear that? And used his neighbor's services without wages, meaning he did not what? He did not pay our ancestors.
That's right.
They worked for free. We had to work for food and shelter. Guess what we still, and our kids, and guess what we still are working for today, Ian?
Our food and our family.
Our food, our family, and what else? Shelter.
That's right.
So ain't nothing changed.
Right.
The only thing gonna change is our people's minds.
Right.
And it's amazing that with you being 11 years old and the mindset that you have, that's an amazing thing. Because watch this. Read, keep going. Finish that up. Watch this.
And giving him not for his work.
And then pay him for his work. You see what the white man did? Took our ancestors in slavery, made them work hard, and did he pay them? No. No. We are still doing what? We still working hard today because your parents got to have what? 1 or 2 jobs just to make ends meet, to pay bills, to make sure you got food, to make sure you have clothing.
Right.
So watch,
Shoes on my feet.
and shoes on your feet.
Right.
Watch this. Go.
Got a place where I can take a bath at.
Yeah, watch this. Give me Deuteronomy 28, verse 48.
Bring it out.
Now let me show you that there was prophesied in the Bible. Now listen to this. This is more history. So now in history, you know that we came over on cargo slave ships.
Right.
You know that they made us pick cotton.
Right.
Now that you know when we picked the cotton that they did not pay us for picking the cotton.
Right.
Now let me show you something else. Pick that sign up right there, Hezekiah, so he can see it. Now Do you know what this is, Ian?
A chain.
Hey, what?
A chain.
Where is it at?
It's all
Around his what?
head.
His neck, right? What would you think these was used for? The what part of the body?
To hold his arms.
To hold his arms, okay.
And his legs.
And his legs.
And his hands.
Yeah.
Where he can't try to break out.
Where he can't try to what?
Bring it out.
Break out.
Where he can't try to break loose.
Right.
Now watch this. Give me Deuteronomy 28, verse 48.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48.
Now, and everything that you just said was correct.
Right.
Now watch this.
Therefore shall thou serve thine enemies.
And our enemies is any nation outside of the 12 tribes of Israel. So guess what it is? This the so-called white man, the Arab man, the African man, the Chinese man, the Japanese man. All of these are our enemies. Okay? All of these people came together to destroy our history.
Yes.
Because they call you what? What do they call your nationality?
They call me Mexican.
They call you a Mexican. But you're not a Mexican. Mexicans is what? Issachar. You see that? So you from the land that you Issachar.
That's right.
That's what you are. You're not a Mexican. You are Issachar.
Right.
From the 12 tribes of the land of Israel. Watch this. Read. Oh, that's what they be doing. They just call you Mexican. You say you're originally from Panama. Oh, good. Then you are Zebulon. But just like you said, they think we all look the same. So what do they call everybody from Ephraim all the way down to Natalia? Hispanic or Mexican. Because we all look the same.
Because they just jealous because they're just jealous because they didn't get to go. They're happy because they didn't get to go through all the slavery.
Yeah, they glad that they put us through the slavery. You see what I'm saying? They glad. You're right. They glad that they didn't have to go through it. They glad because we went through it.
Because they hate us.
They they what?
They hate us.
Let me show you that they hate us. Let me show you that they hate us. Okay. Now watch this. Read.
Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48.
Matter of fact. Hold it, go to Leviticus 26. Leviticus 26 and we're going to get 17. The young man, 11 years old, just said all nations on the earth hate blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. 11 years old, but yet we got grown-ups that don't know that. We got 11-year-old sitting out here right now in the hot sun letting us know a little bit about history, the little that we do know. And we got grown-ups that don't know nothing about slavery. Why? Because shrimp, crab legs, and lobster on your mind. Read.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 26.
What verse?
17. Verse 17. And I will set my face against you.
Now, Ian, the things that's happening to us and our ancestors and our parents, it's happening to us because God chose us and he gave us commandments to follow. And guess what we did, Ian? We broke his commandments. So when we broke the commandments, the nation of Israel, he put us into captivity. That's why all nations rule over us. That's why we at the bottom of society.
If a Mexican guy comes right here, then he's gonna say, y'all, then he's gonna call all of us Negroes.
Yeah, because we all look the same.
That's right.
We ain't no different in the eyes of the so-called white man. They all look at us the same. We just speak different languages. That's it.
That's right.
But they all look at us just like you said and call us Negro.
That's right.
And they been doing that, Ian. Watch this, read.
I will set my face against you.
So the things that's happening to us, it's happening because God has set his face against us. That's why we get shot down in the streets. That's why we the last hired, first fired. That's why we get the education, our kids get the education that this system put out. They only teach white supremacy to our kids. That's why a lot of our kids don't know about slavery like you do. Because the only thing we learn is white supremacy. So watch this, Ian. Read.
And ye shall be slain before your enemies.
Now let me ask you a question, Ian. If you watch the news, do not our enemies kill us?
No.
Do our enemies kill us? Don't the white man kill the blacks? Don't he kill the Mexicans? No, he kill the Native Americans? So guess what? This talking about us.
That's right.
But
Hold up. Watch this, Ian.
They that hate you.
You said that they what, Ian? They hate us. You said that, right?
yes, sir.
Now watch this. Now listen to what the Bible say.
They that hate you shall reign over you.
And the same people that hate us was gonna be the people that was above us.
Right.
So it's not don't the white man hate us?
Right.
Are they not above us? So this talking about the so-called what? White man. That's who hate us.
Right.
Now watch this, Ian.
I want to say something.
Okay, watch this.
And ye shall flee when none pursueth you.
And we run when no man is chasing us, Ian.
Right.
So what you got? What question you got, Ian?
I say, everybody, I don't like people being racist and calling the black people black crackers. That's fighting words.
So watch this. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 37.
Bring it out.
Let me show you why they call us back cracker, nigger, wetback. All of these different things they call us in, okay?
Bring it out.
Now let me show you why. Deuteronomy 28 and 37.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37.
Bring it out.
And thou shalt become an astonishment,
An astonishment is a great wonder. Watch this, read.
a proverb.
Now a proverb is just something that you said. A proverb is a wise saying against a people.
Right.
Some wise sayings against us is if you want to hide something from a Negro, where would you put it? If you want to hide something from a Negro, where would you put it? In a book.
Right.
They say things like a Negro love chicken, a Negro love grape Kool-Aid.
Right.
Just like you said, they call. Yeah.
Brains, neck bones,
Yeah.
chitlins.
All of that.
Bring it out.
All of that. They say these are the things that they say against us and towards us. All of that. What else, Ian?
Pig tails,
All of
Bring it
it.
out.
pig face.
Yeah. All of that. So watch this. It says a proverb, and watch this, Ian.
And a byword.
And a byword. You know what a byword is? Guess what a byword is, Ian? Mexican.
Right.
Right? It's a byword.
That's right.
God didn't call us that. God didn't name us that, Ian. Guess what God named us?
He named us
The children of Israel. That's what he named us, Ian.
up in heaven. We all brother and sister, but the whites, the Mexicans, and the Africans, they still want to be racist to us because they don't know God still sees everything y'all say and hear everything you say, but we all brother and sister up in heaven.
You look, God do see and hear all things.
That's right.
Give me that in family that I think it was Psalms 104 when he see it all things. Give me that in Psalms 104. Watch this, Ian.
Bring it out.
Cause you correct. God see everything and God know everything.
Right.
As a matter of fact, we gonna get that one in Sirach 23 too. His eyes are 10 times 1,000 more brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men. Let me show you something about the eyes of God. You say he see everything, he know everything. Watch this. Read what you got.
Verse 19.
Watch this.
Bring it out.
Sirach chapter 23, verse 19. Such a man only feared the eyes of men.
So Ian, as you walk in the earth, guess what? Guess who you don't want to fear? You don't want to fear man.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Because man ain't who you need to be scared of and who you need to fear.
Right.
There's one person that you need to fear, Ian, and that's God.
Right.
Watch this, read.
And knowing not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun.
Do you see how bright the sun is? We can't even stare at the sun right now.
Right.
You see how bright the sun is?
Sunglasses on.
It says the eyes of God are 10,000 times more brighter than the sun. Doing what?
Beholding all the ways of men.
It says beholding all the ways of men. Read.
And considering the most secret parts.
It says and consider the most secret parts. Guess what? You was correct.
Right.
The Most High see and hear everything. Ian.
Right.
That's right.
We are the Israelites because of the
You
curses
up
of
in
Deuteronomy 28:15 through 68.
In the Bible, in heaven, you have days, a child disputing, like disrespect, like a grown person.
You say they don't supposed to?
They're not supposed to
No, they don't supposed to.
because
That was the Bible say. Let me show it to you. Give me the Ephesians 6:1 right fast.
Bring it out.
it's day short.
Yeah, they day is gonna be short.
Right.
Give me Ephesians 6:1. This man here.
That's right. Break it out.
Hey, they call me early.
This man, the what?
Bring it out.
All praise, bro. Watch this. Read that.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 1. Children, obey your parents in the Lord.
You just said that. Children, obey your parents in the Lord. Come on.
For this is right.
It says that is a right thing. That's right, okay?
Right.
You know that. Come on.
Honor thy father and mother,
Honor your father and your mother. Read on.
which is the first commandment with
It
promise,
says, which is the first commandment with promise.
that it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth.
Did you just say that?
Yes, sir.
So look, hey,
Now they will see the true men of God. We are not black men, we are the Israelites. Take care of us. Take care of us. And our children too. And our children too. We have repented. We have repented. How are you? How are you? People want to know who's the king?
O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father. O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father.
Now why they trying to make it so hard to serve God? And why when I say that I'm a Jew it sound odd? For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.